Evening everybody, Rich here, back for part 6 of this MS Estonia tutorial. And today's focus will be the bridge, or wheelhouse, the tower on top of the wheelhouse, and also the funnel. So that's three, sounds like small jobs, but they're actually quite big. As you can see, the larger things on the prototype over there. But before I do that, I just fly around quick, because I've added the doors and windows to all the upper superstructure here. So I've got windows and doors and things all added around in all the side panels, and this is how it looks. So it's spaced well, I'll say spaced evenly. It's sort of six windows door, but sort of 2 or 3 blocks between each. Just scatters them out a bit. So that is all that, and I've also got windows in pairs on the large superstructure building at the back. So that's that, and there'll also be some detail added to this back wall here. So don't worry about adding windows to this panel. There'll be some stairs and things added on later on. So we'll get to that another day. But I just wanted to show that. So yeah, right. So now we're going to head back to the bridge, and looking at my notes, I can't think what I'm supposed to be doing. Hang on. I know. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a wall of blocks around the edge of the bridge here. So we're going to add a wall all the way around. Well, I say all the way around. We'll get so far. So we'll just add a wall around the first bridge wing first, or the left-hand bridge wing. So add a wall around the back, and when you get to the back, you just add a wall on this row of 3 here and on the row of 2, and that's what will stay. We'll leave it at that for now. So we're not going to add a wall around the rest of it. We're just going to add a wall around to this point here, to the end of this row of 2. So I did the same on the other side. So around the bridge wing, onto the row of 3, and then the row of 2. And then what you do on the back, you build inwards 4, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you build back 5. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, and then another 2 like that. Because this would be the base of the tower. So do the same on the other side. We build 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 there, and that joins up with the rest of the wall. So this area now is the bridge wheelhouse. Quite a suggestive looking shape actually, isn't it? Oh, never mind. So what we're going to do at the corners of the bridge wings, I'm just looking at the prototype. At the corners of the bridge wings, you just build 2 up in white blocks like that, and then 1 out to the side like that. Because this will be a sort of a canopy out the side. So I did the same on the other side with that. So on the corners of the bridge wings, just build up 2 and then 1, build up 2 and then 1, and it will all look right once it's all done. So then what you want to do is, for between the front pillar on the left or the right, whichever side you're going from, all the way across the front and up to the other pillar on the other side, you're just going to build 2 up with the windows and 1 forward. So it's basically just build a line of windows all the way across the front, and then add another line on top, and then what you do, add another set of windows along the front. So you've got overhanging windows like this. You can see from this angle you get overhanging windows, and it's a shame they don't do stair windows, because it look quite good with the angles, but this is the best I can come up with, really, or the best I can come up with. It's just these stair shaped, well, not stair shaped, but just blocks overhanging the side like that. So that's that, and then I'm just going to quickly check the prototype to make sure I got this right, because I am known for mucking things up. Right, I think that was fine. Right, so once you get to the end of the outside edge, or once you get to the pillars on the side, just add another block there like that. So just put a white block on the end there like that to sort of cap the edge off. Now do the same on the other side and cap that off. And then between the pillars on the sides, just do the same. You had 2 windows up, and then 2 windows there. I do the same on the other side. Keep flying from one side to the other. It's a bit annoying. So you go across, and then like that. And for the back windows, I've got to check this again. I don't want to get this wrong. So for the back windows, we look at this, and we add just pairs of windows. That'd be fine, wouldn't it? So just fly back over. So on the back wall here, we just add that block there again, and then we add a pair of windows like that, and then a pillar, and then a pair of windows like that, and then a pillar, and then another pair of windows, and at the end a pillar shaped like that roughly, because this would be a different shape of wall. So I'll do the same on the other side. Apologies if you can't keep up with this, but I just want to get through this. So same here, pair of windows, pillar, pair of windows, pillar, and then pair of windows, and then a 4-block pillar there. So that's the back of the windows done like that. And then what you want to do is on the top of all the windows, all the way around to the other side. So I'll go from this corner block here. We're just going to add a green line all the way around the edge. This will be the deck, and then once you've added the deck, you can add the overhang like that. So it's upside down stairs to add a sort of canopy over the top. So that'll be for that. So we just add a line of green, which is the deck colour, of course, across the top of all the windows. All the way around, just an outline basically, and across the top of all the white blocks as well. Up to the corner there. So that is how that should look. So from the front, I'll go back to the front for this. We'll add the canopy, which of course is upside down stairs across the front wall, but hopefully getting them up the right way. Like so, and it don't look too bad, and then once you get to the corner areas is where things get a bit more awkward because of the shape of things, but it's just to fit things in and it will look alright. So there we go, that's all fitted in. So just build the canopies out to the side. Trying to get this right. There we go. And around the back. And then up to the end of the green there. So that's one side, and I'll do the same on the other side just to get that out of the way. No, got that wrong. I'll say it's a real pain in the ass, this is. But once you get it done, it looks alright. And there we go, that's both sides done there like that. So we won't worry about the deck just yet because we've got to sort out the back tower. But the canopy is all done and it don't look too bad. It looked better than I was expecting it, to be honest. So yeah, it don't look too bad. It looks a bit weird at the moment, but once all the other details are added, it will look a lot better, and things will improve. So what we're going to do now, we're going to add the tower. I'm just trying to think what to do. I'm just trying to think, how do we do this? We're going to go to the centre block on the back wall here, so it's basically the curve, or the nipple if you like. This block here, oh shit, that one there. We're going to build up 3, so go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, like so. So it's 3, 4, 4, 4, 2. And then in front of that 2, you're going to build another 2 like that. And then you're going to build rows of 3 down. So go 1, 2, 3, and then another 3, 1, 2, 3, and another 3, 1, 2, 3, and then another 3, 1, 2, 3, and that should come down roughly where the deck should be. So if we go from the back wall of the bridge wings where the deck is, we just build the line across and connect it to the other side, and it sits right underneath that pillar we just built. Or say pillar, that tower. So that's the outside edge of the tower. And then what you want to do is do the same on the outside edges. So on this block and this block, you build the same up, and then the same down on the other side. So we just build the same here. So it's 3, and then 4, 4, 4, and then no, hang on, I don't think that's going to work. So I'm going to do that to 4, 4, and I'll just go to go back to the other side and then work out from there. Right, what do we do? Okay, so I've got it slightly wrong. Okay, apologies there. So what we'd do, we'd delete those rows of 3 I just built. So the 2 and the 3, there, and all the 3s. I'll delete them because I got that slightly wrong. Don't worry about deleting the green stripe there. I'll leave that for the minute. So what I was doing, the rows of 4 all the way up and the 2 are fine. But what I was supposed to do is go from the outside edge. So the outside edge here, I build the 3 and then the 4, 4, 4. So 4, 4, and then the 4, and then the 2, like so. Because this is the outside edge that determines the width of everything. So as we go from the outside edge and do up to the 3 rows of 4, actually the row of 3, and then the 3 rows of 4, and then the 2, and then you build the 2 like that, and then the 4 rows of 3 down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and basically you're just it's 2 blocks further forward than the previous part. So you can add the green stripe underneath like that. It's basically just to support it. So that was a disaster averted. So back at the top here, we can replace that row of 2. So put the 2 back there, and it all should look something like that. So I should do the same on the other side. So from the outside edge, it was 3, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 2, and then 2 again there, and then 3 down, or 4 rows of 3 down. So it's 3, 3, 3, and then the 3, and then you can add the pillar, the support beam underneath like that. And then we just do the same for the row on the inside. It's the same again. So up 3, and then 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 2 like that. And it should look something like that. Bear with me a second while I work out what I'm supposed to do now, because I haven't written this down very well, as you can probably tell. So what do? We get to the other end, and oh, I see. That's fine. So what we're going to do, I'll fly back over again, and from the inside, we go back down to the bottom here. So at the bottom of the pillars, but the bottom row of 3, you just build 2 forward and 2 forward like that, and then you just trace the inside. So basically just adding rows of 3 up, and then the 2 at the front. Same on the other side. 3, 3, 3, and then 2, and then in the middle just do the same. Just join them together across the middle like that. So this would be a flat panel basically. And there we go. I do apologise if this hasn't come out right. My notes have not been written down very well, and I think I was probably asleep when I measured out all that. So apologies there. Right, so now what we want to do is from the back of the bridge wings, basically where this row of 2 is, and build, from this row of 2, just build the pillars, get rid of that piece of wood, roof there. Basically just increase the height of the wall from the back of the bridge wings to this area here, to increase it to 4 high. Like so. And then the area between the front of the tower and the back of the tower, you just fill in with quartz or white wool or whichever material you are using. So just fill in the side panel. Like so, and it should look something like that. So I'll do the same on the other side. Well, get rid of that panel there and just increase the height of all the bits around here to 4 high. And then do the same underneath the tower and fill in the side. Like so, and that is the tower all filled in. And then what I want to do is just fill in the rest of the deck now. So the green deck, we'll just fill in all the way across from bridge wing to bridge wing. And I use the fill tool for this, but I can't remember the number, so I'm going to bear with me on this one. So fill 35 colon 11 300. Wrong colour. I think it was 13 on it. There we go. Right, so that's the roof all filled in. And it should look something like that. So that's the roof, windows, canopy, if you like, and the tower. The tower's not quite done yet. There's still a bit of jiggery pokery to do. So on the outside of the tower, you got the rows of 2. So we'll go from the left-hand side, and just fill in the rest of the tower, which I haven't filled in yet. Not the tower, the floor. Like so. So yeah, we'll go from the left-hand side, and the rows of 2 up here. You got the top row of 2 on the outside of the tower. You're going to build forward and backwards 4. So from this block here, you're going to build 4 back, like so. So it's 4, and on the front you go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So that what it looks like is like that. So you get the row of 2 underneath, and it's 4 back, 4 forward, like that. And that's how that should look. And I do the same on the other side. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the other side 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then at the front, or at both ends, you just build 2 and then 2, and then join them across like that. So it's basically 2, 2, and 1 in the middle. Same on the other side, 2, and then 2, and then 1 in the middle, like that. And that is the platform at the top. And then you just want to add the decking to that. Like so, and that is the top platform. As you can see on the prototype over there, there'll be some handrails around it and a mast, but they'll be added at a later date. So I just want to get the main bulk of that structure out of the way. Right, so then what you want to do is go down to deck level on the front of the tower, and there's another platform to go on, and then bear with me on this. So what we want to do now is go to the second row of 3 up. So the first row of 3 is this one, and then the second row of 3 is this one. So we got to this point here, and on the top block you want to build 1 block out like that, and then I'm trying to work this one out. You want to build 4 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So it's 1 out, which is that one, and then 4 forward. And the same on the other side, it goes 1 out and then 1, 2, 3, 4 forward. And then excuse me, and then you want 2 and then 2, and the same on the other side, 2 and 2, and then join them in the middle like that. And that is your second platform outline. And then just fill in the deck inside like that. And that is the second platform of the forward tower. Excuse me. Right, I'm trying to work out what to do now. Oh yes, so there is some detailing to go on the bridge wings. I can't quite remember what I'm supposed to do, so bear with me a second when I check this, because I haven't written this down for some reason. I think I've lost a page on my notes. I'm not sure. That's fine. Right, so I'm just checking that. So at the end of the bridge wings, we're going to work out what to do here. So we've got the bridge wings here. I'm on the left hand side bridge wings. At the end of the bridge wings you add a row of 2 and then a 1 like that. And then the same on the back, you go a row of 2 and then 1 and then join across like so. So you've got sort of a hangy downy hook on the end of the bridge wings like that. And then you just build down rows of 2 down to the deck below. And it creates a sort of a support for the bridge wing like that. So I did the same on the other side. I'm sure there's a page missing in my notes, I'm not sure. Yeah, so do the same on the other side, which go 2 and then 1 and then 2 and then 1 and then join them across like that. So you got the hook like that, and then in rows of 2 in the middle, build down to the deck below like that. And that is the supports for the bridge wings. And it looks a bit, well, I say less cluttered, but it don't look too bad. So that is the bridge area pretty much done. Like I said, there will be more detail to go on the top. There will be a mast on the top, and a few other bits as well, like handrails and things, but they'll be added at a later date, so don't worry. Right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to head back along the superstructure now. So we'll leave the bridge where it is now, and on the top superstructure, so you've got the tower here, you've got the superstructure top here, which is the narrowest building on the top, and you're going to go along towards the back. Now where the narrowest section widens, which is this area here, it widens here and then it widens again. The fat part at the back there, but we'll go to the middle section here, which is the first widening, if you like. And we're going to go to the outside block, which is this one here, and then we're going to build up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 rows of 2. So we go 2, 2, and then 2, like so. This will be the support building for the funnel. So if you look on the prototype, you can see the funnel support over there. So we do the same on the other side. Build up 3. As we go 1, 2, 3, and we go 2, 2, and 2, like so. And then what you want to do is go back down to the bottom, down to the support here, and then you want to build a line of blocks 39 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So it's a 39 block length like that. And then once you get to the end of that 39, you want to build up 2, so you go 2 up, and then hang on, no, hang on, sorry, it's build up 1. Sorry, you build up 1 like that, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 again, 1, 2, 3 like that. Apologies there. And then what you want to do is just join the front and the back together, basically just to create the panel on the side, and then we'll do the same on the other side. So just build across, forward to connect there, like so. So you got the building, or the skeleton of the building, if you like, and then all this area you just fill in with white. But I'll leave that for the moment, and I'll do the other side first. So I'll build that 39 again, so it's from the front. I won't bother to count it, I just measure it against the other side. Like so, and then we add the 1, and then 3, 3 up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then build all the way forward. Like so. So there's the 2 sides done. So what we want to do is just join them across the back. Like so. Basically just build the walls all the way across because of the shape of it. So just build the lines. And there's the back wall done. So that's the shape of the back wall, just basically a shape like that. And then we'll do the same on the front. Like so, just increasing the height. we go, that's the front all done. So you basically see it's a staircase going up, and then just fill in the sides using the quartz again, or whatever material you're using. So I just welded it for this, from there to here. Set quartz, so that's the side. Same on the other side. And then fill in the rest. So that's the building pretty much done, and then just finish off the roof using the same thing. Just fill it in with quartz or wool or whatever. And there we go, there's the roof all done. So that's basically just a large building that looks something like that. It's kind of an eyesore really, but hey, who really gives a damn? So that is that building done. So yeah, the next job to do is to build the funnel. So I'm just going to change the page on my notes while I work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. And yes, the funnel itself is going to go into two phases, because you got the white bottom section and you got a black top. So we'll start on the white section first. So we'll go to the front of the deck house we just built. So, and on the roof, the front block of the roof, find the center block, which really isn't helpful because the width of it is 15. So 7th block in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the center block? No, it's not. What's half of 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks in. Hang on. So yeah, it's 15. So the 8th block in, so basically the middle block like that. Right, so I just run. That's just a marker, so don't worry about placing that. Alright, so one block back from the front. So basically that block there. We'll start building our funnel. So that's the front block, and the funnel width. Well, the front wall is going to be 4 wide, or is it 5 wide? Let's make it 5 wide. So 2 either side, like so, like that. I just double check this because I think I got this wrong somewhere. Apologies for this, because there's something really not right today. So is this 4 or 5? It's 5, so that's fine. Apologies again. This really is not good. Right. So anyway, it's 5 wide. So it's 5 wide like that. And then for the side, you want 2 out and then 2 out, so like that. And the same on the other side, 2 out and 2 out. And then for the sides, you want to build 2, so 2 like that. And the same on the other side, 2 like that. And then 15, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I'll do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And at the end of the 15, you want 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, like that. So same on the other side, 2, 3, and then 2, and then join them across the back, like that. So that is the shape of your funnel, or the base of the funnel at least. And then what you want to do is from the centre block all the way out to the side, to this point here, is just build rows of 2. And you want 9 rows of 2. So I'll go from the centre, I'll go, I'll place a block there, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. So 9 rows of 2, so do the same all the way across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next row along, we go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the next row along, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the same on the other, where the row on the outside is, you just add from the second block back. So same again, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the same on the outside edge, which is the 15. On the second block, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's one side. I'll just work on the one side for now, then I can just copy paste to the other side. So that is how the front portion of the funnel should look. So it's all basically just rows of 2 stacked in that direction. So I'll leave that there for a second so you can see what it is. That's enough. And then for the back, let's work out how this works. Right, so from the back centre block, so this point here, you're going to build up 4, 4 and 2. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, like that. That's not worked, does it? Hang on. And so is that right? 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2. That's one block low. So we'll increase that to 5 actually. So it's 4, 5, and then 2. There we go, that's better. So do the same from the centre block out to the outside edge. But on the outside edge block, which is this one, will be a different design. So we'll just copy this design up to this point. So it's 4 and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. And we'll just fill in the rest. So basically just build on all the outside blocks of the funnel, so don't worry about this gap in here. So do the same here. And the same on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 there. So once you get to that point, you get to the outside edge. And the outside edge is, you build up 3, go 1, 2, 3. And then 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 again, 1, 2, 3, like that, and then 2 rows of 2, just 2, and then, well, basically 1, I think. So it's 3, 3, 3, and then 2 and 1, and it will connect to the bottom of the outside edge like that. And that is how the funnel at the moment looks. So basically what you want to do is just go on the inside, like we do with the bow, and just fill in the gaps between the sections of the funnels. So that's the back end, and then that block there, and then just fill in this gap in the middle here, or in the side rather. And there's a wasp in the room, which is really annoying. Right, there we go, that's the side done. And once they're done, the funnel should look something like that. So I'm going to do a quick jump cut while I sort out the wasp, and I shall be back in a moment. Okay, back again. I've sorted out the intruder in the house. Bloody wasps. It's only April and the bloody wasps are about already. Never mind. So yeah, that's the funnel as we're done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy paste that to the other side. So I shall use the world edit for this. So go from the back here. We go blah 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 out to the side like that, just to get a bearing. And we're down to the bottom here, down to there. And we go copy, flip to the right, and paste. And there we go. That's the funnel width, diameter, and all sorts done. So that's the base of the funnel, well, the bottom half of the funnel, if you like. And it looks something like that. So what we're going to do now, we'll move on to the black top. And we'll go to the very top of the funnel at the front. So on the front here, on this area here, we'll add 3 blocks of black. So 1, 2, 3 like that on the top. And then 3 rows of 2. So go 2 out, 2 out, and 2 out like that. So basically tracing the top of the funnel, not top of the white funnel. Same on the other side, 2 and 2 and 2. And then, hang on, work this one out. And the sides are 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, okay, another jump cut there, another massive lag spike for some reason. Right, so anyway, back to what we were doing. So that the outside edge you build 4 like that, and then you want 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 like that. So do the same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then just join across the back like that. So that's the top, or the base of the top of the funnel. So recap again, apologies for the lag. So it's 3 across the front, and then 2, 2, 2, sides 4, and then 3, 2, and then join them across the back like that. So for the front rows of the funnel up to this point here, you just want to build 3 rows of 2. So over in the centre we go 1, 2 and 3 like that. And we'll do the same on all the blocks across the front. 3 rows of 2 up. Like so. Same on the other side. Go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 2, 2, 2, and then 2, 2, and 2. Alright, so that's the front portion of the funnel, and then for the back of the funnel, we'll do the outside edge of the funnel, we'll just build up 2 like that to connect to the bottom, and then fill in that gap. So do the same on the other side, build up 2 to connect to the bottom, and then fill in that gap. So you've got a straight edge for the back end of the funnel, and then for the back portion of the funnel, you just want to build up, build up 3 and then 2. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, sorry, build up 2 and then 2, like so, and then build up 2 and then 2, and the same on the other side, build up 2 and then 2, and then build up 2 and then 2. And that is the basics of the funnel. And then just fill in the gaps, just fill the gap across the back like so. And you probably can't see it very well because of the colour, but I assure you it's all working quite well. And we're filling all the gaps, and there's the funnel pretty much done. So what you want to do is just cover up the top with the black. And I really do apologise for all the errors in this video. It's really not appropriate, but hey, there we go. So that's the funnel all done, and it should all look something like that. It's not the perfect funnel. I mean, I've seen other people do a much better design, but this is what I've come up with, and it sort of suits. So quick fly around the funnel so you can sort of see how it looks. And also using the quartz blocks, you can sort of count the blocks that are in use. And there we go. So that is pretty much it for this part. I was going to do some other bits, but I thought I'd just get these main bits out of the way. So that's pretty much done for today. So we've got the bridge, well, the majority of the bridge done. We've got the tower and the funnel support, and the funnel as well. So that's quite a bit done for today. For the next part, which will be part 7, will be the stairs on the stern, propellers, rudders, and some details around the ship, maybe forecastle details. And then I think another video after that would be for the lifeboats and finishing off the details. So we're nearly at the end of this. We're actually getting there, and I do promise that I'll do a better job of explaining everything and writing everything down, so we don't have an almighty cock up that this video turned out to be. So like I said, apologies for all the like I just said, and we'll try and do a bit better in the next video. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return in part 7. So bye for now.